Good morning, good to see you. Welcome to another live sports round with me, Jake, and Helen, who's also live, but from a mystery football ground. It might even be your club. Stick around to find out where Helen is. And here's what else is coming your way on today's show. Helen revs up to meet Formula One ace Lewis Hamilton. Connor pads up as he trains with the British kickboxing champ. And I suit up for this week's challenge. Yeah, you see, I thought I looked quite good in a wetsuit. It's just a shame that I wasn't really cool enough to get into the canoe and to squeeze myself into it. I tell you what, though, stick around. It's an exciting battle in this week's challenge. But it's time now for this week's challenge, and after my pretty poor efforts in the diving last Saturday, and with the scores currently 3-2 to Helen, you can imagine I wasn't too happy when I found out that this week's challenge involved water again. However, despite water being involved, there were no high jumps to deal with, which was a big relief, so it's time to do it. Here it is, this week's Helen versus Jake challenge. Kayak style.
Now then, Ash, I'm brave, but I'm not stupid. You don't expect us to tackle that, do you?
No. What you're going to be doing is going to be weaving in and out of some poles we're going to set up, and you're going to go head to head, have a bit of a race. Should we get on with it?
Yeah, let's do it. In the water?
Yeah. Come on. Wiggle your bottom forward until you're sort of teetering on the edge, then just go for it. And he's off. Jake, have a little paddle now.
I think I've got the... Oh.
Come on, Helen.
Oh, nearly. That's because you didn't lean into the corner.
It's all about your arms. Your arms get pretty tired, so it's using muscles that I haven't relied on for quite a while.
Every time I stick the paddle in the water, I keep spinning around in circles, so I've been working really hard to try and correct that.
Part of your problem, if you lean back a little bit too much.
I'm so determined to win this one. I mean, 2-0 up to 3-2 down, it's just embarrassing. You know, my football team aren't doing very well at the moment, I'm not doing very well at the moment. Something's got to give. And then he went in, did you see that?
As long as you keep your head over the centre of the boat, then you're not going to fall in.
I'm going for technique rather than speed in this one, and I'm hoping that is going to be enough to make it 4-2. 4-2, how brilliant would that be?
Jake's looking a little bit wobbly now and again. If I'd put money on it, my money would be on Helen, for sure.
I cannot believe that Ash said that. Stick around to find out if I prove my instructor wrong. Earlier, you saw us take to the water for our kayak slalom race. Now, the pressure was really on. Could I rise to the challenge?
Well, we've played in the baby pool, now it's time for the challenge. And I noticed, Ash, there are some strange dangly things behind us. What are they all about?
Yeah, you're not wrong. These things, okay, these are the slalom poles, and what you're going to be doing, you're going to be racing through these head to head, making some tight turns. Basically, the winner will be the first person from that end of the lake to that end.
Let's do it. 3-all, that's the next stop.
So here we are Bankside, neither one wants to lose it this week.
No cheating.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
And they're in now like ducks to water. A little nudge there from Jake. That was a touch cheeky. First gate, a little bit clumsy here, and it's Jake taking the lead. Jake through the second, paddling strong. What an action, what a paddle action from this man.
Go with the spin.
Helen struggling a little
Oh,
bit.
don't give up.
She's got herself straight, but she's looking good now. She's got him in her sights. And he's going to cross the finish line. It's Jake who takes it this week. He's evened things up. It's 3-all. How delighted is he with that one?
Why have I got 2 oars? That's because Helen doesn't need hers. Her punishment is to capsize.
Here goes. You people are horrible.
I tell you, that water was absolutely freezing. Helen may be brave, but I am the winner. Take a look at that. 3-3, and I tell you, it feels very good.